Hello. Hello. Is there sound? The Lightweaver is now live. Let's go look for him. Let's see. Maybe we should start off by looking in Misthaven. Probably the easiest location to look at first. Let's see. I think I fixed everything. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can find him in the area. Reminder, the summer rent is still in the game. He sometimes likes to stay up here in the beginning area, which he doesn't. Seems like he is right there. No. here. If anyone is watching, say hi. Welcome to chat in the box. There's also another community that is looking for him, so if they find him, I'm gonna let you all know, and then I will end the stream, and I will go and make the guide, and that guide will have the giveaway inside the video. But until then, I'm gonna look for myself. Maybe I'm the lucky person to find him today. I know some places he can be. This can take many hours, or it can take 10 minutes. Not in the area here. There was many times in the beginning where it was at this area. If anyone's watching, let me know if you want the sound from the gameplay to be louder. It was in Misthaven last weekend, so maybe it's not in Misthaven this time. Could be in Mosswood, maybe. Stormwell. There's nothing here. I have a feeling it's not going to be in Misthaven this week. It's probably going to be in somewhere else on the map. Maybe we can look in Mosswood real quick. I'm first going to go over some of the locations I know in every area, and then we'll see what we find. He can be here at this cabin, or what do you call it? A tower. He can be down here, I believe, as well. Normally you can hear him walking or something like that. There was one hidden location he was at the one time. I think it was over here. Maybe we can go check it out. Maybe it's back there again. Bear with me. It's late over here. It's like 2 a.m. over here now. The Lightweaver always starts late where I am, but that's how it is. I like to do this, so. Is he going to be over here? The map is really huge? Yeah, it is huge. I've seen it in many locations many times. Same locations many times as well. Most of the locations are sometimes the same all the time. Like in Mosswood, there's always generally the same locations. Maybe sometimes there's new. Any visual or audio clue? The lights can be seen sometimes, not that far, but some distance away. Not that far. I've seen some people on PC, they turn their graphics down or something like that. I don't know. They see it further. It was not up there. It was up there 3 weeks ago or something. I can check behind the tower, King's Tower or something, I think it's called. So over here on Mosswood is King's Tower. The only thing is that it takes time to walk everywhere you want to go. I mentioned earlier there is a group on Discord that is also looking for him. So if someone finds him, I'll let you all know, and then I'll end the stream, and I'm gonna make the video on it, and then the code and the giveaway will be in that video. So he normally is on the bottom here on the beach. He could be there sometimes, but he was not. The one next location I know is up here by the lake, by this thing, the cabin or tent. I normally have my pattern of every time, so maybe it can luckily be back where I've seen him before. Like last weekend, he was really hidden. That was the first time he's been high up in a mountain like that, where it's snow and everything. So there's a potential that can happen again. Just now it's a new area, very hidden. He likes to be in here. Nothing there. There's one area over here, I think. Down here somewhere. Ever found how that was in the farmhouse with the red light glow by any chance? Never managed to find a way inside to see what is in there. The farmhouse in this area right here, the one over here. Actually, I never went into this. I think up here. I think that's what you're talking about. This one, yeah. I don't think I never ever did this. It was like a side thing. It could potentially be some later updates. The only thing I know that if you jump up on this, I don't know if something happens, but I tried so much to do everything here, but I never figured it out. I don't know if there's any cave. I know you can walk between here somewhere. So I don't know. I feel like there's like a hidden area to the side or something that you might need to enter to get into that area. I don't know if there is any small stuff on the map here. Could be from there. I don't know. Because there's a different building on the left side, but I never figured out if this did anything. I don't think so. I can check out the house over here real quick, see if it's there. You can go in there. I actually was curious before when I saw that. I was like, how do you do this? And I just quit on doing it. Wait. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's check the area down here that I was gonna check out. Maybe I'll find out. Ask someone if they know, and then see what they say. My guess, if there's nothing in game so far right there, it could be potential update at some point. Never know. He was not here on the edge. I remember when last time I found him was here. Then he fell off the edge. I think he was standing right there. The worst thing is that it could be on Fox Island as well, so could be looking on the entire map, but then it's there instead. I never really 100% completed on PS5. I did it on PC before it got released, I believe. Yeah, because I was beta testing, and so I could finish the achievements before it was out. So I never did it again on my PS5. I have almost everything done, I believe. I think that one area is over here. if there's any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe if there's anything you need to know about the game, like uh, if you need new guides for something that it's hard to figure out, I'll try my best to make them. I know people still want the melody video, finding all the lost melodies. It's not that easy to make it because, oh, talking about melodies, just got one. Finding them is not easy because they're all split up and they're all in all locations. All the Guardian fights drops one. If you have already beat them, you can go back there. So I think the way I need to record it again is to do a complete new run again. Okay. The melodies are teasing me now. I need to make it now. So yeah, I'm hoping to do it soon, but it's gonna be a bit of a grind because there's like 93 melodies. When I was doing the full guides for the entire game in each location, I got melodies and they were in the same clips. So it was like, do I edit the melodies or do I edit the full guides for the locations? I was thinking of doing guides for all the snake shrines and every single obelisk locations, something like that. That could help out sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna let other people take over in Mosswood, and then I'm gonna move on to. Is it Stormwell? Stormwell has a lot of locations that it could be at. One is right here at the edge. One could be right here on this island. There's one over here, I believe. And it could be down here. Up here above the fox home. Down here. Like anywheres. that island over there sometimes tricks me, and he believes that I already see him, but it's not there because it's like a different rock. Thought I saw him for a second, but it was just a teleporter. Like right now, it looks like he's there, but it's nothing there. That left rock, it looks like the turtle. Uh, he could. Um, like last time, that was the first time he was there. So he has locations that he probably have never been to that he will show up at, and then there is location that he could randomly appear back to later on at some point. Like he could be here on this island 3 weeks in a row if he wants to, or a new one. Yeah, I'm tired too. It's like 2:30 a.m. for me here at night. So he always starts at 2 a.m. my time. So he's not up here as well. And I feel like if it takes too long, it's gonna be like midnight in most areas. Like I feel like I should then wait till tomorrow to do the giveaway video, because if I want to give most people a chance, I should do it in the day or afternoon for me, because it's, I know like in the US they are 7 hours behind or more or less, something like that, 6 hours. So if it's like 5, 6 in the morning for me, it's gonna be late for them as well. So there's many areas. Last weekend it was the guide for the light viewer was delayed by a day, so it could be up here on this island right here. Don't see any lights. There's a cabin over here on the left he could be at. Very often on elevated positions. Um, if you're talking like mountainsides or something, I think they can be on any surface as long as it's not going to be in any caves or uh, dungeons or anything. They can't appear anywhere in dungeons. They can only be in on the outside surface. I've heard people say that he can be buggy and walk underwater. Uh, Thought I just heard footsteps. Yeah, they can be on top of a hill. Like the one over there where I was at. Like that's just a circular platform, and you have to climb up, and so he can be up there. But he also sometimes if he walks, he can he can fall off and be on the bottom side, like a mountain cliff or something. Is the gameplay too loud, or can I turn it up a little bit? Like last time, it wasn't found until 16 hours later or 14 hours later. That took a long time. Just because he decided to take a hike in the mountains and stay cold. Do turtles like the cold in real life? I don't think the raccoon does. Yeah, he can be hidden uh, in the back of houses, inside houses, mountains, uh, flat grounds. Mostly, it should be in. He can be in the forest. Like over at uh, in Ashlands, down here somewhere. There's like a. It's not really a cave, but it's a rock that's laying on the beach and then pointing upwards towards the like a rock, another rock, and he makes like a small little cave underneath it, and he walks sometimes under that. So it's not typically a cave, but it's he can be under there. Like I believe the devs have made certain spawn points for him, like probably a thousands of spawn points that he can randomly appear at. But even the devs don't even know where he shows up this weekend. So like it's randomly put. So he decides for himself where he wants to be. We probably only have like 50% of the locations or less. The smartest idea I should have done at the beginning was make a map of all the spawn locations. I probably could, from what I know. It could be down here. Where's the fox? den at this area over here. Yeah. He likes to be at the top of that mountain sometimes. He likes to be at that tower right there sometimes. There is many locations where he's been to, like at least 2 or 3 times. Not like in a row, but like he returns to the location at some point. The one weekend where the update bugged him out, he was in the same location and had the same essences over and over. That was right here at this tower. He was always here. I think it was like 6, 8 weeks. Maybe I can quickly check some of the ashland areas. The one area is over here. And then the one is right there. So maybe I can check over here first. I hope that if it's taking too long, that the video is uploaded tomorrow night, afternoon. If it takes too long, I want to make it fair, so it's the last one, and yeah. But I hope we find him soon. Okay, he was not here. I believe the one location where he is at is over here. Do you know which color it will be? No, that's random, unfortunately. Every weekend is random location and random essence. He could bring the event essences, or he could bring the old ones. That's cool. This is the area I talked about where he could be underneath. Like, it's not a cave, but it's like a small little, I don't know what you would call it. A rock cave. It's not there. Of course, I got the bug. The freeze bug. They still haven't fixed that on the PS5. I don't know if it happens on PC now, or after the latest update, it still happens. Let me check if there's someone that has found him yet. Yeah, that has been for a long time. That's really been since the beta itself, basically. It was a little like that on PC at the beginning. I think they fixed it on PC. I know that every time you go into photo mode, it can sometimes freeze. But it's really weird. I don't know if it's only me or other people have the same issue as me. The freezing issue just randomly happens if you're running fast or in speed or dodging or. It runs good, no problems. But I just know when it happens, just have to wait for a little bit. There was one time that it never went away. Then I had to restart the game. Normally like 10 seconds or less, and then it starts playing again. One place I haven't been to yet is Frigid Peaks. He could be there. Fox Island as well. It's so annoying because sometimes you can just like, oh, I walked by him like 10 times, but never found him. He was right there. The worst place is actually Ashlands because he could be so hidden. Like I believe they want to change a lot to this area since it's just not easy to walk around here. Should I check Frigid Peaks instead? I don't believe it's going to be in Ashlands this week. It could be. I don't think so this time. I just had thunder outside. Yeah, that's for sure. I think that's one thing they also talked about. It's too much. gonna make me go in the water, huh? That thing always tricks me. Maybe I should check out Frigid Peaks, see if there's anything there. Okay, let's go to Frigid Peaks. What the hell? Yeah. You never know, maybe it's up in that snowy mountain again. I don't feel like climbing up there. So there's at least 2 or 3 locations I know about in Frigid Peaks. And it's a long time since it's been here now. There's one, I believe, all the way down here at this pond, and then one all the way up down on this water right here. I don't see him down there. No lights. Alrighty. Let's go to the other one. I think that a good change could be change the main menu where it says, "Oh, this week is Freezer Peaks," or "This week is that location." But I don't think it doesn't need to be there, but like, could be cool. At least the lantern is in the menu that indicates that he's live. The other location he normally goes to is over here on this spot, but nothing here. I don't think he's underwater. Nope. Should I check up where the other location is, maybe? The last weekend? Running out of ideas. It could be anywhere. There is one spot by the turtle that I have. You could be at. I don't know if it goes all the way to the top of the mountain here, but it could be. Never know. Maybe I should go back to where I thought I heard footsteps earlier. There's actually one location over here where he has been at, though. Actually, where the statues are, you could also be. But that's a bit of a walk. You could be here as well. Oh, there's one more location down somewhere. Is this where the wolf's pass is? Isn't that over here? This. Yeah, here. There's an area up there you could be at. He could be at this camp. Nope. Very hidden today. He cannot be in here. But So, what's everyone's favorite Guardian fight in the game? Mine has to be the wolf. The stag, nice. Yeah, that's a cool fight too. I believe they did some changes to how he worked. Uh, they made him a little bit different in his fight and the way he did it. You know, in the wolf fight, they blocked off the edges on top so you couldn't jump up and stay safe. There's so many areas in the game that has potential to be new content or new locations to do stuff. Like this has potential to be something much bigger than just rocks. So many areas that could be more. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Let's go. That was fun. He is found. He's in Stormvale. Next to the raccoon there. I did not expect him to just find him like that. That was crazy. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna get out of here. So, and then start making the video, and then I guess I'll just upload it tonight, and then yeah. So I want to thank you all for watching this stream, and then thank you for following all the videos. Thank you. Thank you for staying in the stream. Maybe I should start doing this more often, every weekend, if I can, if I have the time. If not, I'll just do videos still, but it's cool to try. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.